Me being a kid growing up in the British countryside, you know, at 16, and the next thing you know, you're in a barber shop in South Central LA, you know, with my backpack on, my hip hop beats on me. Do you know what I mean? It was just like such a 180. That's a whole different world.
Feel my pain, spit my grammar, feel my spirit, panorama, riding through the city.
Hello, my name's Oliver Malcolm. I started off in the music game as a producer when I was like 13. I started making beats, living out in the countryside in the UK, inspired by Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Eminem, the whole aftermath. Age 16, moved to LA. Basically just started going around to different events, these things called beat battles that were like rap battles, but for producers. They all kind of like called me London. So then I'd be at different beat battles, I'd show up and they'd be like, hey, London, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo. And I'd wear my England top. I've got pictures for proof, so you can splice that in.
They found my flavor, Mr. Malcolm, Vincent Vegas.
Anyway, I started winning some of these beat battles. That kind of like led to me producing for underground rappers in the LA hip hop scene. I started making beats for people such as Masego, Gary Lennox. Anyway, so I was doing a bunch of producing. At a certain point, I had these kind of ideas for songs and stuff that I was hearing in my head. I basically wanted to start bringing to life, so I started learning how to sing. I started spending more time in the studio on my own stuff as opposed to producing for other people. But one day, I was like, what if there's an idea, right, of a sound, which basically starts with a girl being like, oh, I would die for you, I would do all these things for you. And then my response to that is like, girl, I'd only die for this rock and roll.
Ain't that cold? Inhale the smoke, then I blow it out slow. 6 feet below, scared of the dark, but I sleep with it gold.